Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. Fried, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Schmidt. There's the strike. And a strike in there. 0-2 now. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Only minor damage done.
1 hit in the inning. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall. Fried back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Don't let that circle change.
And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Lined into right.
That's a drill.
Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
No problem.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Digging in, Don Mattingly. And that one fouled off. The 0-2 stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So up next, Taylor Ward. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes Renfroe around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2. The tag at third, and he's out.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Next offering misses down and away.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
I wonder how AAA Buffalo is looking the Rockies or something.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. New inning getting started. And the batter now, David Fletcher.
We go to the third.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong.
We don't got it, inning. Got someone wanting up here.
When you are delivering a pitch, that grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Fletcher gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Mike Schmidt.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And takes low for ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And it's fouled away. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That's a laser base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Fletcher around second, headed for third. The relay, but it's offline. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Renfroe takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And now 2-0.
Forget 1-1 this inning.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground to short, Trammell.
Please.
Over to first, and that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. Start of the fourth, so in now for the Angels, Don Mattingly. Fried back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Things off that I gave him with 2 McClanahan starts.
Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Marte going after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. Angels back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's a speed threat. Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Now this is in the air down the line. Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Angels held. Christy Mathewson gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And a base hit up the middle. Jason Kendall, the next to hit for the Angels. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Are you serious right now?
In there safely. No outs. Runner on second. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Also a catcher.
Ripped to short. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
I thought it was a double play.
And now the first baseman, Don Manning. Good eye right there. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right.
5.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now. For the Angels, Taylor Ward. New arm out of the bullpen, Mariano Rivera.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
That one's beautiful. Inside. Hit a ball. Higher catch ball.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Chisholm under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Rendon in the box now. Takes strike one. Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Rivera, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that one finds its way through. Now the number 2 hitter, David Fletcher, 1 for 3. First offering and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground right side, Robinson. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. On the ground right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No!
Mike Schmidt, the next to hit for the Angels. That one ripped, but foul.
Okay. Foul.
Rosario, the runner at third. Fletcher on second. Trapped on at first with 2 down. And it's through for a hit. Land the plate, safe, and they take the lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Alexis.
Oh, I'm not hitting. I can't.
The goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs, 11 hits. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 8 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 15 men on base. 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please stay safe.
Just for the time, I would have broke on missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secrets of motion and treasonable. Pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you get me chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim totaled 11 hits as they beat the Blue Jays.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Tony Gwynn. And a pitch. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one is inside. Gwynn on at first. Nobody out. There's the strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Eddie Matthews in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position at the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man at second. Base hit center field. Gwynn around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. One down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one fouled off. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-2. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, man out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chase Utley stands in now and watches strike one.
0-2.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Not good enough. In the sinker. Wow. You got a hold of that. How?
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
In the slider.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a
Jesus.
battle.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Who's going to get the better of this?
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He won't go down.
0-2 now. And ball one.
It's great to get on board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Keeps hitting them.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Kidding me.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards left center. Chisholm under it.
I get the better of you.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that was fun.
Now Correa up to hit. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Pitches in for a strike. 1. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitching back.
To the right side, Bagwell. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. They get a run on 3. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Kirk settles underneath it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 down. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. And down on strikes. Snap throw.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
At the plate, Ryan Ludwig. First pitch just misses. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Again.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here it comes. Pulls that one foul.
Hey.
Ludwig leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He goes down looking. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Dan Parker. And he deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Rosarena makes a nice running catch.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses. Ball 1. Matthews, multi-time All-Star, 22 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
High fly ball out into left center field. Arozarena moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And next for Minnesota, Jorge Posada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it subtly. Manoah back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers settles underneath it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Chris Taylor down. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line. And base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to try.
Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Coming around third is Taylor. He scores. It's 2-1. On about third, but back to second safely.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next one misses, 2-1. That one hit to right. Jackie moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Tony Gwynn. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Tossed him. Bagwell. And a quick out, number 1. Parker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, out towards left center.
Got it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So up next for Minnesota, Eddie Matthews. And the first offering is not close.
Why can't I quick manage?
There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Change here, Zach Pop.
And this could be a pretty...
That's why.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with a big hit, who's going to come out.
the blueprint, no fuck with the VS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. They take the time right, try to confess. I feel the same, needing my space. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, my love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And that's really tough. I done brought myself to the point I can see that they hate us. But on the web, if you not getting money, then shut the f up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back, you can see all the sweat on my face. We go home from day to the day. I gotta stay, yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for the day. Already got enough food on my plate, yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We go hungry from day to the day. We gotta skate.
Downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, number 47.
The second baseman, Edward Julian.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Pitch. Late on that fastball. Shane Bieber, former fourth-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
First offering misses the mark. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jorge Polanco, batting with one down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate. Ball one there. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Kicks and deals. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's what he gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Carlos Correa at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kepler on third. Kirilloff at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Stephen Kwan now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 1-2. And that one handled. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Righty to the plate. Kepler makes the play, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Called strike right there. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Christian Vasquez. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
This to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. This is Willie Castro.
The third baseman, Willie Castro.
In there for strike one.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. Over, back to work. There's a swing and a miss. And strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Josh Naylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Tied up here in the early going. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, number 47. Bieber back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Valera pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Polanco takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Valera going back on it. Racing back some more. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Slapped foul. Kepler, a right fielder with good range, batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Germany. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
Yeah. What?
Bottom of the inning, Josh Bell at the plate now. The right-hander back to work. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a big swing and a miss.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Got him swinging.
Batting ninth,
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Going one. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Save.
Oh, he's in there. Yeah.
the batter, number 4.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ooh, that's a smack.
Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Jimenez swings through it for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Way high there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Valera, the lead runner, out at second. Rosario on at first with 2 down. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Dunks one into left. In comes the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Here's Joey Gallo. In there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, 0 for 1 so far. Into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Why is he throwing it?
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Castro in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Lined into left center, base hit. Around second is Vasquez. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here is number 47. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Snaps it to third. And now Byron Buxton. Big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-1. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Hit hard on the ground is short. He's in there. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Right field. Max Kepler.
Towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And gone. Max Kepler knocks one out. And they add to the lead. It's 8. Now it's going to be Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. So, man aboard, Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Swing and a foul straight back. Ball and 1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Back there. And caught on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely. Missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Angel De Los Santos into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gallo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Way out front for strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And Vasquez is gone. And that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of...
Now a dive at short, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 8-4. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1.
Coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Gonzalez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. Vasquez gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here in Cleveland, top 6. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. De Los Santos, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. De Los Santos back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The pitch. The punch out there. Snap throw. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy number 47. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Man at first, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second.
That would be auto throw.
Into center. Valera moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th. And here is Mike Zunino. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Snap throw. Here's the center fielder, George Valera.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now number 71.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next offering, pop foul